Hello, so I'm back, and today I'm just gonna be showing you guys how I do my makeup and like the products I use. And I'm no pro, disclaimer, but this is just like what I do usually when I do my makeup. So let's start. So I start with my eyebrows, and I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. And then I use this brush by e.l.f. and I just dip it. And then I kind of go like this on the edge, like that, to get the excess off. Yeah. So I start at the end of my eyebrow. So, well, my mirror's right here, so I'm gonna look that way. So I start at the end of my brow and I make my eyebrow a little bit longer, like that. And then I just start filling it in from here. Then I go to the arch. I just kind of shape it a little bit. And once I like got that, I just fill it in with little strokes, you know, just the huge. They're not perfect, but we're gonna clean it up with concealer later. So I just go like this, and then once I get to like this part of my eyebrow, I lightly make a line like this, and then I fill it in like so, just with little hair-like strokes. And after that, I kind of just brush my eyebrow out to just distribute the product more evenly and to smudge it a little bit. Then I do the same thing to my other eyebrow. And eyebrows aren't twins, they're sisters. So, don't worry that they're not like exactly alike. Because my eyebrow shape, like this one is more sharp and defined, and this one's not as sharp and defined. So sometimes it gets a little tricky. But you know, it's okay. Work with what you got. So again, elongating it, making the arch, and then filling it in. Then dip it in more product. And the line at the bottom. And just fill in my eyebrows. Yeah, I think this goes down a little bit more than this one. Oh, did I get eyebrow pomade here? It's okay. And I think I'm gonna go back on this side and like fix the line. I'm gonna go back to this eyebrow and then finish filling it in. Like so, with hair-like strokes. Once again, kind of just go up at the beginning of my eyebrow, and once it gets here, I kind of go more diagonal. Whatever gets the job done. And even it out just a little. Okay, so then I just brush them out. Okay. Then next, I clean it up with some concealer. So I just use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I use it in the shade Fair Claire. So my concealer is really messed up. Yes, I got it on sale at Target. So it's in shade number 15. Yeah, 15. I put it on my hand first, and then I use my brush. So I put some on my hand, that, and then I just clean up my eyebrows. So I just follow the shape and kind of outline it like this with the concealer brush, just to clean it up a little bit, make it a bit more precise. Again, the mirror's on this side, so I'm looking that way. Okay. Then on the top as well. So I clean it up. It's kind of hard to blend it with like a concealer brush. So sometimes I'll go in with the beauty blender or like a sponge, and I'll just blend it out a little bit. Like that. And then I do the same thing on the other eyebrow. I just follow the shape of my brow. I start at the beginning of my eyebrow, and then on top I go at the arch, I guess. And just clean it up. Again, using the beauty blender to blend it like so. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into my face makeup. So I use the Benefit Professional Primer like this. I have the little travel size. And I just use my fingers to apply it to my skin like so. Look at that. Make sure it's all blended out. Okay, then I'm gonna do foundation. So I mixed two foundations. So I'm using this foundation by Lancome. There it is. Yes. Then I pump some on my hand. I usually do 2 pumps of that, yeah. And then I just got this Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Normal to Oily foundation. And I'm in the shade 120, which is Classic Ivory. Yeah. So I open it. And I pour just, ooh, it's kind of a lot. So I just pour it onto my hand. So the Maybelline foundation is lighter than the Lancome one, so I mix it, and then like the Maybelline is matte, and then the Lancome is more dewy-ish. So I mix the two because I really like how it looks on my skin. So then I just go in with the beauty blender, like so, and I just blend it throughout my face. I would say the mix of those two give me like a medium coverage, which is good, you know. I'm just making sure I get it everywhere on my face. Then I go to my forehead. And always remember to blend it up to your hairline. Because I used to forget to do that, then my foundation just looks all weird on my face. But I blend that in. Then I have more on my hands, so then I kind of just, I guess I sort of do like a second coat. Making sure I get it everywhere. Okay, and then I also go onto my eyelids as well. So next I go in with concealer, again with the Maybelline, the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. And I go under my eyes, like this, like that, yeah, like that. I also like the Maybelline, like, Age Rewind one. It's really good. But today I wanted to use the concealer, like, more as a brightener, I guess. Because the one that I have that for the Age Rewind one is a darker color than the one I'm using right now. Okay, so bridge of my nose, a little on my chin. I look like I'm from a tribe, but you know, we're gonna blend it out. Make a really weird face when I blend my concealer out. Go on top of my eyelids. Yep. Okay, so next I'm gonna go with this translucent powder by NYX, and it's the Studio Photogenic HD, and it looks like that. So I do bake. So right now I'm gonna bake under my eyes a little bit. I don't know if you can really see it, but I press it in. And powder's falling everywhere, but it's okay. Not cute. So then I take this powder brush and I tap off some of the excess. And then I just set like the rest of my face like this. Okay, so while my under eyes are baking, I'm gonna go. Ooh, I just dropped the cap on the table. Okay, so I'm gonna close that. Then I'm gonna go in with some bronzer while my under eyes are baking. So I go in with like a angled brush thing, sorta, yeah. Oh, and I'm using this bronzer by Stila. I don't know what color it is. It's in a medium. It just says medium on the back of it. That's the back of it. It says medium. Stila. It's gold, and I really like it. So I just make it 3. And usually for an everyday type of thing, I don't go crazy with it. It just adds like a little warmth to my face. And I make like a fishy face. Guys, I make like the weirdest face when I do my makeup. And make sure that's blended. And I also go underneath my chin. So after that, I'm just gonna dust off the excess powder that we used to bake under the eyes. I think it's enough bronzer. Just a little bit. I don't always use blush, but today I am. And I'm using a highlighter brush by e.l.f. for my blush because I don't know, I just think it like works better. And I also have this little thing. I got it at I think it was Marshall's. This I can't talk today. The Clean Sweep, a makeup brush pad. It's a cap. And I just go like this, and it kind of takes like whatever excess product there was on the brush, because I do use this for highlighter sometimes. So I just wanted to take the highlighter off because I'm gonna do blush. So I use this blush by Lancome. It says delicate and oil free, and then it's in the color Alum. Yeah. Just open that. And I smile. And go just a little bit on my cheeks like this. I blend it upwards because I just think it like flows. And go a little on my chin just to kind of like even it. So the next thing I'm going to use is highlighter. And I use this one from Becca. It's just this, I think it's like the travel size one. And it's in the color Opal. Opal. I don't think I'm saying it right. Just open that. And I use this brush. I actually got this brush at the dollar store. But, you know, it works. It gets the job done. So I just dip a little bit, like this, into my highlighter. Smile. And I just go like at the highest points on my face. And I just dust a little bit of highlighter on. Dipping it in more highlighter. I think this highlighter is like really pretty. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. But I really like this highlighter. It's super pretty. And it's also like buildable in my opinion. So you can use it for like natural or glam look. And then I go on the bridge of my nose like this. And then just a little bit at my Cupid's bow. Oh my gosh, my allergies are a little crazy right now, so my eyes like watery. Wink. So. Oh wait, did I get something in my eye? Okay. Let's continue. Okay, I think the eye's okay. Yeah. So I'm just gonna continue with the highlighter. And I go a little bit underneath my chin too. And then Cupid's bow again. That's my highlighter. And the contour and the blush. So my eyes are watery right now, so I'm just gonna do lipstick and then we'll do eyes. So I use, not this color, but I do switch it out with my lipstick color. There's not always like just one color I always use, but I do find myself reaching for this. This is in the color, it says Natural Beauty Cream, and it's by Lancome, and it looks like that. Super cute. It's lipstick. Oh, I'm forgetting lip liner. Okay, so this is the lip liner I use. It's by Elizabeth Arden. Like so. Yeah. It's in the colored Sugar Kiss. And I just align my lips. Like so. Sometimes I overline it, maybe just a little bit. like that. And then I put this lipstick in the center, fill it in, do a little swipe, press my lips together. Okay, so my eye's better now. So now I'm using the Mermaid palette by Tarte. I'm sure you've seen this before. But the colors are so pretty. So I'm going to be going in with the color Sandbar, which is that one right there. Yeah, right there. And I just use like a fluffy brush. And I go in my crease. So I go in my crease and I kind of work it in. I make like a little V. And I go a little bit in my inner corner as well. Okay. So I make sure that's blended really well. Oh my gosh, my phone is at 20%. Sorry if my finger got in the way. I just had to like press that like little close button it says and it's like 20% left. Anyways. Oh my gosh, this video is so long. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna try to speed it up a little bit. So then sometimes I go in with the darker color too, just in the corner, but I'm not today. So I'm going with this color called Nude Beach. It's that color right there. And I go like in the center and then work it into my inner corner as well. Just like, I kind of tap it. Like that. And same thing on the other side. And then I also am going to use this color to highlight my like brow bone, like at the arch or whatever. So I just go in like this. Okay. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do is lashes. So sometimes I wear fake eyelashes, but today I'm just going to go in with a little mascara. So I curl my lashes first. Then I really like this mascara by Lancome. And it's in the color black, of course. And it looks like this. Wait, yeah, let me hold it better, like that. And then I go in. Just a little bit. And then sometimes I'll go in, I don't know, my bottom lashes. And I just do a little bit, because if not, it tends to get everywhere. So this is my finished look, and this is what I usually do. So it's super easy. I think it's cute. So, thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!